Hey guys, what is going on? It's IonTitan, and this is my first video of the machine pistol challenge that I'm coming back with. I did it on my old channel. I haven't been posting it on this one, so this is the first, bringing it back. And at the start of this free-for-all, you'll see I turned around, and that is an excellent strategy to get some opening kills, because most of the times you go into a free-for-all and what do? You run forwards because that's where it places you, and that's what everybody does. And if you turn around, you can get the people that are just running forwards, which is a really good strategy, especially on maps like this where you know where the spawns are if you memorize the spawns. I'm getting really good at free-for-all on knowing spawns. So the machine pistol challenge, to be honest, it sucks. It's hard. You have to be smart about the kills that you get, especially with a gun like the FMG, because it's not a long distance gun. Like with the MP9, you can be a little more long distance with it. Scorpion has no range at all, so that's really close range. I haven't even gotten to that yet. And then the G18 just sucks. So I just unlocked the G18, so I'll be coming out with a lot more. But this is the first game that I played with the FMG, and it's just the FMG Naked, and then my next one is FMG Silence, and I just go down the list of attachments. And I pretty much just do that for the whole game. But I actually won this game. This is the only game that I will win in the Machine Pistol Challenge FMG. I don't win any of the other ones with the FMG. Especially the red dot. The red dot was the worst. I hated it. I actually didn't post the first game that I played, which is what I've been trying to do, is just post the first game that I play. I didn't do that because the first game that I played, I went like 1-in-20. It was awful. So I just didn't post that one, and I did a different gameplay, which is, it was okay, but it was still really bad. It was the worst attachment ever. And I'm not going to do the red dot and the holographic. I'm only going to do the red dot just because they're exactly the same. Holographic takes up a little more of your screen space, but other than that, they're exactly the same. I had the exact same outcome. It still sucked. So it was bad. This building here on Seatown is a really good spot for free-for-all. If you can get into this building, and then if you have a headset, you can listen for their footsteps. You can hear them underneath you. It just sounds like they're walking above you. And then check this hallway back here every so often, the hallway that comes by the bridge or whatever. It's a great spot. If you're using Specialist, you can pick up ammo with Scavenger, or you can just use Scavenger, but I like Specialist. I'm starting to use Assault again, though, just because I want to get the higher kill games, which I think that once I switched back to Assault, instead of getting like 40 kill games, I was getting 60 kill games. So yes, it does make a difference. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. So don't say that I'm being a noob and camping. I was pretty much just trying to get a good gameplay. And I know this is a newbie gun too. The only reason I'm using it is for the challenge. Hopefully there isn't a machine pistol that is as newbie as this in Black Ops 2. I hope that they really balance out the game and get rid of all the newbie guns like this. No FMG Akimbos, any of that. I know that there's not going to be Last Stand, which is awesome. That's like what every Call of Duty player has been waiting for. But I don't want any newbie guns either, which I know that's never, ever, ever going to happen. There's always going to be one gun that's better. I know they're bringing back, like usual, M16, AK-47, and RPG. I have a huge list of weapons. Maybe I'll make a video about that one day. But those are just the three that, of course, are coming back, since they bring them back every single Call of Duty. But if there's I really don't want the FAMAS to come back. I know that in the trailers there's been the Type 25 or the Type 95 people are debating. It's the Type 25, you can tell, because it's fully automatic and it's got a different sight system, aiming down sight system, It's a completely different gun. It might look a little bit the same just because they're manufactured by the same people, but they're different guns. So it's the Type 25. Don't be confused. But if that's going to be as bad as the Type 95, that's going to be like the new FAMAS for Treyarch, which a while ago David Vonderhaar had tweeted a picture that said, this is so true, and it was a diagram that along the bottom part of the diagram it said, towards the left side it said gun sucks, and towards the right it said gun is amazing, and then going up and down at the bottom it said nobody uses, and then at the top it says everybody uses. And so it was like at the very top right corner was the FAMAS, and then at the very bottom left was every other gun. So every other gun nobody uses and it sucks. And then top right is the FAMAS. Everybody uses it and it's the noobiest gun in the game. And then he tweets underneath it, mistakes were made. So hopefully that's saying that they're not going to put another gun in like that. So hopefully the Type 25 is going to be weaker than the Type 95 in Modern Warfare 3. Treyarch is a lot better with balancing. I'm a huge Treyarch fan. I like them 10 times more than Infinity Ward. I think Infinity Ward sucks, and that they don't listen to the community at all. That was a BS kill right there. But it'll be interesting to see what they can do. Oh, and sorry if my commentating is a little bit early or behind. It's because when I'm watching a video on my computer, like a playback of one of my videos, it's laggy, and so it'll lag at the start, and it'll either be ahead or behind. But yeah, so I win this game here. I get the last kill. So new video tomorrow, hopefully. See you guys later. Subscribe. Peace out.
Bullseye.